boys and girls. I'd like to read you a book today. The book I have for today is called But No Elephants. It's a fun book about pets. Do you have pets? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Well, this is about some not so normal pets, I guess you would say. Do you have an elephant for a pet? I don't either. Well, Grandma Tildy, she liked pets. So we're going to read all about her pets today, okay? Grandma Tildy lived all alone. She worked hard every day. She had no time to play. One day a man came to her house. He was selling pets. "Would you like to buy a canary bird?" he asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." Grandma Tildy was cooking stew. The bird wanted to help, so he sang a song. It made Grandma Tildy very happy. Do you have a bird for a pet? I don't, but some people do. That night they sat down to eat the stew together, and it tasted better than ever before. The next day, the pet man came again. "Would you like to buy a beaver?" he asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." Do you have a beaver for a pet? I don't. Grandma Tildy needed firewood. The beaver wanted to help, so he cut the wood with his sharp teeth. That night, they sat in front of a warm fire. Grandma Tildy went shopping. She met the pet man again. "Would you like to buy a turtle?" he asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no..." What? No what? Elephants! Grandma Tildy was tired. The turtle wanted to help, so he carried her home on his back. That night, Grandma Tildy washed the turtle and put him to bed. The next day, it rained hard. The roof started to leak. Then someone knocked on the door. It was you know who. Look out the window. Do you know who it is? Is it the pet man? "Would you like to buy a woodpecker?" the pet man asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no," say it with me, "elephants." The woodpecker wanted to help, so he nailed the roof down tight. The dripping stopped. That night, they all danced together in a warm, dry house. The days got colder and colder. Grandma Tildy put food in the jars for the winter. "I don't like the cold," she said. Just then, look out the window, the pet man appeared. "Would you like to buy an elephant? He's the only animal left, and I must leave before it snows." What do you think Grandma Tildy said? She said, "No! No elephants!" Grandma Tildy went back to her work. The pet man left. But the elephant stayed. Oh my, the elephant stayed. I think there's going to be a problem. It started to snow. And it kept snowing and snowing and snowing and snowing. "No elephants," said Grandma Tildy. But the elephant would not go. They couldn't see the elephant now, but they could hear him crying. They felt sad. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy. "You may come in." The elephant was happy as could be. But the elephant elephant had a problem. He couldn't get through the door. He was pretty big, wasn't he? He didn't fit through the door. So they all helped to push him inside. "Oh dear," said Grandma Tildy. "I hope the floor is strong. This is a very old house." Outside, the snow kept falling, but inside the house it was cozy and warm. Everyone hoped winter would go away soon and spring would come. That night, there was a terrible crash. What do you think happened? The elephant had fallen through the floor. "We cannot fix this," said Grandma Tildy. "You will just have to stay there." The winter was long, and soon the firewood was gone. The elephant was always hungry. He kept eating and eating and eating until all the food was gone. "We cannot leave or we will freeze," said Grandma Tildy. "We cannot stay or we will starve. What are we to do?" The elephant felt sorry. Then he thought of a way to help. He started to walk. He walked and walked and walked and walked. And when he stopped, they were in a warm, sunny place. And that is where Grandma Tildy and her friends are today. I hope you liked that book. I love that book. It's one of my favorite books. So, do you think you would like an elephant for a pet? He would eat all of your food, and he probably couldn't fit through your door of your house. So probably an elephant as a pet isn't a very good idea. All right, boys and girls, I'll read another book real soon, okay? Until then, bye-bye.